Hi, wonderful people. You're welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about the 5 things people think about livestock farming and how wrong they are. If you are new to this channel, my name is Samuel, and I discuss about my true stories about how I raise my own animals. So, you're welcome. Now, I've seen so many things people believe about farming, and that make me laugh. At times, I even cry a little inside. So today, I'm breaking down 5 big myths people believe about livestock farming and how wrong they are. That is what I'm going to be talking about. So stick around till the end of this video, because number 5 is going to wow you. And you know what? It actually shocked my city friend. The myth number 1 is a myth or myth, whatever, I can call it anything. Farmers don't care about their animal. Many people always think farmers don't care about the animals, but may I tell you that this is one of the biggest myths of all. People think farmers only care about profits and not about the animals. The truth about this myth is healthy and happy animals equal a successful farmer. If your animals are not healthy, then the farmers are not happy. The farmers cannot be successful. I hope you understand. So we check out our farm animals every single day. We check them, we check the feeding, we check the cleaning. We also look out for sickness. When your animal is sick, then what they are supposed to convert into profit for you will end up as a loss. So we always watch out for that. So if one cow is acting off, we notice immediately. If one pig is withdrawing from others, we always notice. We call the vet if needed, and we handle it quickly. We spend more time with these animals than most people with their pets. Yeah, so trust me, we care for our animals. Most of you don't even know that I personally have fed my newborn piglets with a bottle. I don't know if I've shown you that, but just to tell you that I care. The myth number 2 is that farming is easy. You just feed animals and wait. That is what people believe. And you know what? If people think farming is all sunshine and strolling in the fields, but in reality, it's a 5 a.m. start, mud everywhere, paperwork, weather changes, feed costs, vet bills, and long days. You cannot plan that you are getting to the farm by this time and you are leaving by this time. Situations will always come around that will warrant your presence. So it's physical work, yeah. It's also science. You have to think. So most of you that are saying squeeze calm, squeeze never is calm. You've got to understand a bit of nutrition, the genetics, the breeding, the health, and also a bit of business. So when next you see a farmer, know that it's not a dullard. Farming isn't easy. It's a full-time and full-heart job. Get that and note. The myth number 3 is that all livestock animals are bad for the environment. Many people always think that, but I'm here to debunk that. There are bad practices out there actually, but in every industry, we always have things that can go to the extreme. But many farms today are actually part of the solutions to the climate change. Just take my own farm as an instance. Yeah, on my farm I have greens in some aspect, in some section, and we are trying to make the ecosystem balance. The excreta from my my pigs, we are using it as manure to grow some things. So we manage grassland that store carbon. We rotate pastures for those people that are into raising of cattle. That is what they do. And you know, when they are doing that, it's protecting the soil. We recycle the manure into natural fertilizer and reduce waste. So these are part of the things we do in order to make the environment we are okay and conducive for other people to live in. So there's a green movement called regenerative farming, and it's changing the game. We are proving that livestock, when raised right, can actually help the planet. So whenever you see a farmer, hug them. We need your hug. The myth number 4 is that farming is old-fashioned. Nothing's changed in 100 years. A lot of people always think that farming is static. Farming is never static. It's dynamic, it's changing over time. So your knowledge of 3 years ago might not pave way for you this year. You have to get yourself updated. And most of the time I always tell people, if you ask me a question, I will, and I don't get the answer to it, I will always ask other people too, because I don't consider myself as a silo. I don't know it all. Things are changing day in, day out. So most of you always think that farmers are pitchfork, but modern farm use tech everywhere. A lot of things. Even if you go to pig farms, you observe that the way the modern pig farms are feeding the animals, it will wow you. You will be asking yourself, is it not pigs they are raising? So we've got drones to check the herd, app to track the feeding and breeding, and even sensor to alert the farmers. Although I don't have that on my farm, but some farm has. That sensor will sense if there's changes in temperature. Most people that use that, those are those people that raise birds, those people that raise chicken in large quantity, they use that, and it helps them. And even those people that raise pigs in an enclosed area under regulated temperature, they have that as well. So farming had gone digital. Is way beyond what you always think about it. We are using data to improve animal welfare and efficiency. We keep records, yeah, and we might wear muddy boots, but we are running smart farm. Most of you always think when we put on tattered clothes, look haggard, that we don't know what we are doing. We actually do. And myth number 5 is that farmers are the reason for animal cruelty and bad food. Far from it, it actually hurts whenever you see people referring to farmer as being cruel. It actually hurts. And the truth is that the majority of farmers care deeply about producing safe, high quality food. Yeah, from farm to your table. We ensure everything is done hygienically, and we eat what we produce. That is it. That is what we do. We eat what we produce, and our families do too. So most farms follow strict welfare and hygiene standards, of which my farm is exceptional. In that instance, we do it exceptionally well, and We carry out regular inspections, traceability. Most of those people that got animals from me, they have the traceability features because I actually tag some of my breeders, so it is very easy for me to trace the lineage and also to have a proper record documentation. So the animals, we have this mindset of animal first. That is the kind of practice we farmers generally. And the back actors you see online, they are very, very minor. Those are the minority set, of which I told you before that no matter the kind of industry, even in the clinical sectors, we also have the bad ones. So the same is applicable to farmers. Some farmers are bad as well. So, and you know what? We're trying to phase them off. So next time you see that the plate of eggs, milk, and stick you have, remember there is there is a farmer behind it. We are the one that makes it happen. So every time you see a farmer, 247, always doff your hat. We need the accolade. Yes, we need you to give it to us. So what do you think? And did any of these myths surprise you now? I want you to drop your comments in the comment section below this video if any of these myths actually shock you. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you are waiting for. Please endeavor to subscribe to my channel, because without you, we cannot build any community. And I need you here. You are loved. Bye for now.